Let's talk about to find trends in your data using Power BI. Instead of just looking at scattered data points, what if you could see the overall direction? That's where the best fit line, also known as the trend line, comes in. So, what is a best fit line? It's a line created using linear regression that shows the overall trend, fits through your data, minimizes the distance from all data points. In simple terms, it summarizes your data into one clear direction. Why should you use a trend line? Because it helps you identify the patterns, understand the relationship between variables, and make better predictions. Instead of guessing, you see the trend clearly. Adding a trend line is Power BI is very easy. Create a scatter plot and go to the analytics pane. Turn on the trend line and instantly you see a line over your data. Behind the scenes, Power BI runs a linear regression model. It helps the possible line that minimizes the squared distance from all points. This ensures the most accurate. Now let's understand how to read it. The slope shows the direction of the trend. Upward slope, it means increasing the trend, and downward slope, it means decreasing the trend. The intercept shows where the line starts. This helps you understand your data instantly. One powerful feature is that the trend line updates with filters, changes based on selected data, and reflects real time insights. So your analysis it's always dynamic. You can also compare the trends. Add a category to the legend. Power BI creates multiple trend lines. Each line represents a group. This is great for comparing performance across the segments. Be careful with aggregation. Detailed data versus aggregated data can produce a different trend lines. So always choose the right level of data for your analysis. Where can you use this? Sales trends over time, weather analysis, performance tracking. Anywhere you want to understand direction and relationships. So here's the key takeaway. Best fit line equals simple but powerful AI, helps you understand trends quickly and makes your visuals more insightful. It's one of the easiest way to upgrade your analysis. So now let's understand about the trend line or the fit line as we have seen. So here we have this data here. So I'll just select the first one and we'll just navigate through the trend line here. Okay. I'll just turn on this trend line and is available within the now it's with like a line chart. Okay. And the scatter plot that we are going to work this into this example. Now we see a straight line appears to existing data points. A trade lines represents a best fit line for for a best regression model. Behind the scene, Power BI runs this model to calculate the best fit that minimizes the total points between each of this point to the best fit line. So we can see by looking at the trend line that it intersects the y value, at around a high temperature at 20 degrees, right? So if you're able to see it here, okay. And if we adjust the filters on our scatter plot through the slicer limit, okay, the number of dates to display, okay, and or to select the specific station, see, just select like Houston. So it automatically kinds of updates itself to um as per the filters that are being selected. Okay, so we can also we can also add multiple trend lines to our scatter plot visuals. Okay, so to do that, Let's just add mm, the name to a legend. Okay. And we'll just clear all of this. Okay. So we'll then navigate back to our trade formatting and then we'll see like, okay, here I've just selected this and I'm going here. And if you are seeing here, there is a combined series. But if I've turned this off to come and now we now see that how the best fit lines differs by station, which are values within the station dimensions in a scatter plot. Let's compare this to an aggregated scatter plots trend line when we are averaging the high value for each state as a data point. We'll add the trend line to the visual which we have it here. Okay, let's turn this on now. And we can also add the y and x axis constant lines. Okay, we'll just see how that also works. So we'll just say add line. Okay, and for the y axis as well, add line. Okay, so these lines have been added. And now we can see how the plot origin is the place where the two blue lines intersect to make this trend line easier to see. Let's make this orange instead of default black. So we can also may change the colors of this trend line. Let's just go with the orange. Okay. So, and we can also change this from dash to a solid line. So it's clearly visible. We can also make this red maybe. Yeah. Instead of dash ones. Okay. So we can do like, format this to increase the width of the line, say to 7 or maybe to 5 we can keep. Okay. So it is kind of stand out against the visual. The trend line or aggregated data is slightly different from the trend line that we saw in a first scatter plot. One of the powers be as efficient. Let us efficiently aggregate data within the visuals and analyze it through built-in features and functionality in the analytics pane like we see here. Okay, we also have like a kind of flexibility for applying the filters and different aggregations to our model. We see how this data has been changed. Okay, so depending on this, we can also analyze like how this trend goes. So basically, this is like one of the kind of interesting features in Power BI that has been integrated using AI. So hope you guys have understood